Ever had an upstairs neighbor who thought 3 a.m. was the perfect time for a dance party? I'll go first. For months, my neighbor upstairs was blasting music at all hours of the night. I mean, we're talking full-on rave vibes with the bass vibrating through my walls. At first, I tried ignoring it, wearing earplugs and even binge-watching shows to drown it out. But by the third week of sleepless nights, I reached my breaking point. One night, around 3 a.m., I finally had enough. I stormed upstairs to confront this party animal, ready to knock on their door like it was the end of the world. I could hear the beats pulsing through the floorboards, and with each step up the stairs, my irritation grew. When I got to their door, I was ready to unleash my inner Rambo. I knocked. Hard. And waited. The music didn't pause, but after a few long moments, the door creaked open. Standing there was a guy in his 20s, clearly surprised to see me, and not quite sober. I gathered. "Hey man, the music's way too loud, it's 3 a.m. I shouted over the thumping bass. He blinked a few times, then nodded. "Oh man, sorry, I'll turn it down. But, you got a minute?" Curiosity piqued. I hesitated, but ended up stepping inside, half expecting a chaotic party scene. Instead, I found a cozy living room, decked out with lights, boxes of cheap snacks, and a whole setup of DJ equipment. And in the corner, I noticed a guy hunched over a laptop, mixing tracks. "We're just rehearsing for a local gig tomorrow night," he said sheepishly. "I've been trying to make some decent music, and I guess I got carried away." The music was probably louder than it should have been, but seeing him so passionate and earnest disarmed my frustration a bit. It turned into a conversation about music, creativity, and even some of his favorite tracks. "Do you want to hear what we've been working on?" he asked, a bit hopeful. I figured, why not? He played a track, and honestly, it wasn't half bad. It was catchy and had a nice vibe. I started to envision how this could help him instead of just stressing me out. "We'll keep it down tonight, promise," he said, grinning. "And maybe you could come to the gig tomorrow." By the time I left, we'd even exchanged numbers. Sure, the late-night raves were annoying, but maybe I could find a way to channel that energy into something good. A few weeks later, I found myself attending that gig. To my surprise, his music took off, and he ended up becoming part